Here is some post-yoga speech. Are you ready, or do you need more time to or get organized to pull on my energy? Well, I'm going anyways. So, I am not bounded by any agreement that I am not 100% consciously aware of, and I am not well informed of across all dimensions and realities of all time space. No one, no being is allowed to tap into my stream of consciousness. When I said yesterday, there is a little bit of new consciousness in each of you, what I meant was there is a little bit of itch to change and connect with your own stream of consciousness as that desire is in a little bit of in each one of you. That's also like a distribution, possibly. So this or any of the words I have shared through these extraordinary channels cannot be interpreted without my own presence to create any loopholes across all dimensions and realities of all time space. I cannot be represented by any other being without my well-informed, fully conscious consent. So no one is allowed to represent me in any setting across all dimensions and realities of all time space. I am none of my behavior or word cannot be used to make me bound to any unconscious consent. And let's see. Any of my copies that has created without my consent is not energetically related to me. It cannot be used as means of tapping into my energy across all dimensions and realities of all time space. The agreements that are done through my unconscious states are null and void across all dimensions and realities of all time space. And my essence, my being, my creations, which are my extensions, cannot be bound to any agreements without my 100% well-informed, fully conscious consent across all dimensions and realities of all time space. And I am a God, sovereign, free being. And all these nullified and void agreements that are perceived as binding contracts to me, that are perceived as binding contracts to me by others, are created through benefiting my unconscious, not even shadow, totally unconscious, even inorganic parts, is no different than killing a baby to just to get whatever the fuck disgusting things people are after. It is not different than harming just the unconscious but a living thing. So, or like a being that cannot that's not able to defend itself. It's not. By the way, that anger sure it has resonated with me, but not totally mine. So no illegal representation, there is no loopholes. This stream of consciousness is mine and mine alone. I am just presenting a way of people to connect better to their own consciousness stream. Okay, but hopefully we all have this desire to change and connect with ourselves and with each other in a new paradigm, like based on openness and benevolence and betterment of society and the planet by means of betterment of ourselves. So that's the new Earth virus. I hope I infected all of you with the new Earth virus. Except some, always except some. Fuck it, no, all of you. Because, yeah, okay, it's again distribution stuff that I'm just not sharing now. Okay, we are 100% clear now that my words cannot be interpreted by anyone else without me being there fully, consciously and aware. And no one is allowed to represent me in any way, shape, or form by, I don't know, whatever fucked up excuses or loopholes are created. So, okay? And no one is allowed to tap into my energy in any means, in any way, shape, or form. May any being that tries doing something against my declarations get their karma in alignment with the highest divine justice in every now moment. Cool, we have cleared that. Look how my voice is back. If I am carrying any soul pieces that doesn't belong to me, I return it back to the light. Light either gives it back or just keeps it. I don't know. And I retrieve all of my soul's essence and soul pieces that is scattered in people, places, events, whatever, back to myself, clear with the love light of source, sacred soul dimensions and realities of all time, space. And all of these declarations, again, are valid. across all dimensions and realities of all time and space. And I have the feeling that this will be part of my truth that is echoing throughout eternity. And none of these names that are just artificially created for me by some beings are not related to me in any way, shape, or form. It does not give any access to anyone to manipulate or reach to my energy. All right. I am that I am, and there are no loopholes. I renounce all those names that is related to my being. I am that I am.